Welcome back to TrustSphere. I'm Charlie Hilton with your latest regulatory update. South Korea is taking decisive action against the growing wave of voice phishing scams with a landmark shift in regulation. At a government task force meeting on August 28th, authorities announced sweeping reforms that will expand bank liability and strengthen national defenses against these increasingly sophisticated crimes. The centerpiece of the plan is a new no-fault liability system. Under forthcoming amendments to the Telecommunications Financial Fraud Damage Refund Act, financial institutions will be legally required to compensate victims, even when the victims themselves were deceived into transferring money. This marks a significant departure from the current system, which offered only limited compensation in specific password forgery cases. Officials stressed that as criminal tactics advance, individual caution is no longer enough. Instead, banks and financial firms, equipped with sophisticated fraud detection infrastructure, must shoulder greater responsibility. To bolster prevention, the government will launch a voice phishing AI platform as early as October. This centralized system will pool data from banks, telecoms, and law enforcement, using artificial intelligence to flag suspicious accounts and transactions. The platform is expected to help second-tier institutions, which have often been more vulnerable, improve their defenses. The new framework also imposes fresh obligations. Banks must create dedicated departments with specialized staff to fight voice phishing, while the Financial Supervisory Service will evaluate firms' anti-phishing capabilities and demand improvements where necessary. Crucially, the rules will also extend to virtual asset exchanges. These platforms will need to monitor suspicious transactions, freeze accounts, and refund victim funds, closing a regulatory gap that criminals have exploited. Complementing this, an open banking safe block service will be established to prevent scams from spreading across shared banking platforms. And from September, a 24-hour voice phishing integrated response team will be set up under the National Police Agency, ensuring real-time coordination between regulators and law enforcement. Together, these measures represent one of the toughest anti-phishing regimes in Asia, placing financial responsibility firmly on the sector while harnessing AI and centralized data to protect consumers. This has been your TrustSphere regulatory update. I'm Charlie Hilton. Thanks for watching.